Hello and welcome back to another video with me, David Jones, and Trading 212. We looked at what you should be focusing on at the start of your trading day. But once you've done that and the day's underway, what's an easy way of keeping in touch with what's going on in the markets and also what you need to be looking for? Of course, in this day and age, it's easier than ever to stay in touch with breaking news, price changes, all of this sort of thing. So just thought I'd spend a couple of minutes of things to look for when you're logging on to your trading app to see what's happening in the markets. So if we take a look on my phone, so I've just logged in, I've got the list of markets that I'm interested in keeping an eye on. So again, maybe if first thing this morning I decided, well, if the euro falls 50 points, it looks like a buying opportunity, it's very easy for me to scroll down and see where the markets are currently. But maybe even before you do that, if you do have some open positions, some trades that you've put on before that are running, clearly it makes sense just to have a quick look to see how those are going. So I've got a couple of small trades on, pound against the dollar, trying to capitalize on a slide overnight, thinking the market's overdone it, so they're slightly in profit so far. So it's very easy to stay on top of that and see, okay, do I need to think about maybe taking some profits? Do I need to move my stop loss? Have I changed my mind altogether and I want to close the trade? It's very simple to do that with a couple of taps. So I think that's maybe probably the first thing you should look at. How are my open positions doing? Has anything changed? And then it's really just bringing yourself up to speed with what's going on in the market. You know, we said that one of the things to do at the start of the day was to look at the economic calendar. Is there any news coming out that could move the market? Again, this is really easy to do from our app. We just tap down there. There's the economic calendar for today. There's not really much coming out later on today, but if I want to, I can take a look at tomorrow and overnight, particularly if I've got Forex positions on in the currency markets. You know, I can see what's going to come out in the early hours of the morning when I'm asleep that may well affect my open positions. And then there's maybe getting a feel for what people are talking about in the markets, and that's where we can go to the TradeBird app within the feed, which is the Trading 212 social media app, where traders will be talking and posting up charts about what they're looking at and what's been moving the markets so far today. So there you go. That's taken us a couple of minutes, but we're aware of where the major markets we're watching are. We know what our open positions are doing. We've reminded ourselves, if we've forgotten, what were the major economic events coming up a bit later on, and we've got something of a feel for what other people are talking about in the markets. I think one last tip, even though in this day and age you can be glued to your trading screen or your trading app all day long, don't feel that you have to. I think, again, part of being a disciplined trader, if you have open positions, you'll have stop losses on there. You'll have maybe take profit orders. You don't need to watch the markets around the clock. But when you do want to, it's very easy just with a couple of clicks to get onto the app to see what's happening. That's it for this video from me and Trading 212. If you'd like to see some other topics covered, just let us know in the comments below, and we'll be back with another video pretty soon.